Now guys, if you look behind me and you can read that scoreboard, it says 47-3. That's the largest margin of victory in this entire series history, a series that dates back to 1953. Bryant quarterback Ref Henley, he's out with a broken collarbone. Now his replacement is sophomore Jake Metters. I spoke to the Cabot coaching staff about what it's like facing a young and inexperienced quarterback. They said they want to bring pressure. 3 games, 3 wins, 3 shutouts for the Arkadelphia Badgers. This week they face a powerful Nashville offense. Coach Maurice Moody has rebuilt the McClellan football program, but to do so, they've had to take big paychecks to play big games. From a conference championship to a 5A state championship, a rematch that needs no introduction. It's Pulaski Academy and the McClellan Crimson Lions. One of those frustrating nights for Mike Anderson's team at Houston, just nothing going right from the tip. Arkansas never leads against Kelvin Sampson's. Tommy Crumpton has already gone through a lifetime of adversity, but his coaches and family have helped him turn tragedy into triumph. Here in the South, football and family are the pillars we lean on during tough times. That's especially true for Tommy Crumpton.
You know, I didn't have really any words for him. You know, I tried to comfort him the best I could. It was just a rough patch for him. It was a rough time for him, you know, but he fought through all of that. And look where he is today. I'm just so proud of him.
Coach Moody was the closest thing to a father figure that I have. He was the first person to give me words of encouragement, kept me on the straight and narrow, showed me how a man is supposed to be in your life, tough, hard love. That's really all I needed.
And Tommy's relationship with his teammates?
It's almost like a family and shoulder pads and helmet.
Tommy's powerful bond with teammates and coaches, it was forged 4 years ago.
That was when I was 14 years old. My sister died of a heart disease.
And if that wasn't enough heartache?
3 months later, my father died of the same heart disease.
Although his father and sister have passed, they remain an inspiration for Tommy.
Didn't miss a practice, didn't miss a game, never missed a game since I was in Pee Wee. My father was very heavy on football, watched it a lot, made sure I never slacked off, made sure I worked out when I had to. And with my sister, she died first, so number 20 is for her because she died at the age of 20. So that's just really been my inspiration in everything I need, my father and my sister.
As for Tommy's relationship with his mother, they've never been closer.
My mom is my everything. I love my mama more than anything.
I just look over Tommy, and Tommy looking over me, and again, my husband and daughter looking over all of us, and that's what keeps us a close-knit family because we were a close-knit family before they left.
Even with a strong support system, the best thing for Tommy might well be the distraction that football provides.
Playing on Guy Springs with all these guys and Coach Moody, as hard as he is, you never have time to sulk or pout. It's just about winning in football. And outside of that, then he's your friend and everything you need. But on this football field, it's business, and I never had time to pout or feel sorry for myself.
The football field is a place Tommy can escape, where the only thing on his mind is the open field and the end zone.
The football field was his safe haven. It was an opportunity for him to go out, you know, just kind of release some of those frustrations.
But Tommy does more than that. He dominates, and he's helped McClellan to another appearance in the state finals.
Not that the world owed me anything, but going to the state championship, my 10th grade year, 11th grade year, going to the playoffs, and now 12th grade year, the success we're having right now, I feel like it's time. It's time.
And it is time. Time to reflect, time to cherish, and time to appreciate those who helped mend a broken heart and allowed Tommy Crumpton to turn tragedy into triumph. Now in his 3rd year as UCA's starting quarterback, Hayden Hildebrand knows exactly what his coaches are thinking.
I've learned to see what he's seeing and what he's expecting, and we're both looking at the same thing, and then we start knowing the same things, and I know what he expects.
Hayden's not telepathic, but it sometimes seems that way. He's connecting on 80% of his throws, the best in the nation.
We've been right at close to 100% on what I call gimme throws, you know, easy, quick throws, screens, bubbles, things that we shouldn't incomplete, and that's part of the reason why he's sitting at the top of the NCAA right now in completion percentage.
He's also a threat to run, scoring 4 touchdowns in 2016, including an 80-yard scamper at Abilene Christian. Hayden says the Bears can improve upon their 2016 season, which ended in the 2nd round of the FCS playoffs.
This year, I really think we have a good chance. I think we have all the pieces that we need. It's going to come down to us executing it. I think the coaches have done a good job preparing us, and they do a good job each week preparing us. I think we have the potential to make it all the way if we play to our capabilities.
That's a tall order, but you won't know it by looking at Hayden. His cool demeanor helps him manage the game's biggest moments.
I've always been pretty even-keeled about those things. I try not to get overexcited or overly disappointed. But I'm definitely not afraid of a big moment. I guess we could say that.